live on Facebook and YouTube again, and I'm popping on because a lot of people are telling me their necks are stiff and their backs are tight, and I just want to show you a little routine that you can do to help resolve this problem. So let me just bring up comments. Let me know if you're there, send a thumbs up or hi. Let me see if my phone will tell me I'm there, because I did actually want to share in one more page, but that depends how quick Facebook is. Alright, I'm not getting a notification, but I found myself. Let me see if I can share it to my story. Can I share it to Swansea Sports Therapies? Probably not. No. Okay. They've changed the way format. They do a Facebook now, so it can be more tricky actually. So let's have a look. There, I'll share it to my community group. So yeah, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. So let's find ourselves a little space in your house. We're just going to stand with our feet slightly hip width apart. So these are all based on Pilates exercise. Tuck the tailbone under, bring your shoulders back and down. So let's just do a few little shoulder rolls to start with. And you can feel how tight your shoulders are. So anybody that's working at the desk, on the laptop or anything like that will need to do this. And let's go the other way. Forward, down. And then if you do Pilates, you know all about keeping the core muscles in. Right, hold it here and then bring the shoulders up, back and down, and keep the thumb kind of in the center part of your thigh. So it's good posture. Look into the right, try and line the chin up with the shoulder, look straight in front, and then look over to the left. So you might feel that you can hardly turn your head one direction, and that's because the neck is tighter one side. So good posture, just eye gaze in front, and then we just turn the head side to side. Back center. Oh, I can feel my neck cracking. That's perfectly normal. And again, if you can, just keeping that belly button switched on. So use the core. That's the first one. And then back center, what I call a chin nod. Chin down to the neckline, so you can feel that all in the traps, all the upper back. And then either looking forward, or if you're okay to do so, you don't feel lightheaded, look a little bit up. Down. And you can feel how good it is to stretch these muscles. You could do this at the desk. Now years ago they used to just tell us to look straight in front, told us not to look up, but we look up all the time, don't we? We look at aeroplanes, top shelf. So that's some good exercises to do. So what I want you to do next, that feels good, over the ear to the shoulder, and make sure the shoulders are down rather than hunched. Back center, and then the other side. We're going side to side. That's the one for me, really tight there. In center, tilt the head over. Back to the middle, and then just drawing that ear down. And then in yoga, what we would do now is we would ease that head a bit further. If you can handle that, it's not too uncomfortable. This left arm is straight, and then bringing the head away. And then just look down slightly. You don't have to hold it too long, 10-20 seconds. Keep breathing, and each out breath, draw in the belly into center. Oh, I need to do this more often myself. And then we're going to bring the ear towards the other shoulder. And then if you are comfortable enough to just gently ease, so we're just holding above the ear, easing that head down. This other arm is just relaxed. So this is one of the best neck stretches. I love this stretch. It's really quite intense. So if you're spending hours on a computer, or you wake up with a stiff neck, try these little routines, and then just look down slightly if you can. And if it's too much, just let go. Really is good. Now I'm going to just show you one on the floor. And then I'm just going to send this video to a couple of clients. So on the floor, arms are palms facing upwards, and the arm is in line with shoulders. Bring both knees together, bring the knees to one side. So you may already feel that your hip is tight, maybe your back is tight. So you want to mimic that we're sitting in a chair. So we've got the ankles and feet in line with the knees in line with the hip. This is called Pilates, open the door. Just going to follow your hand with your eye gaze. Not going to worry too much about the breathing, but I want you to feel as you lower the arm down, the stretch for your back and for your chest muscles, shoulders, really loosen you up. You can breathe out if you want to here. And then you can breathe in to bring the hands together. We're just going to do 10 of these, breathing out and breathing in, breathing out and then breathing in. So it really is lovely. It's so good for your back, this one. I think it's quite a nice one. And if your head's uncomfortable, just pop a cushion or a yoga block underneath your head. Breathing out, breathing in. So I just did this with my class tonight and they're feeling pretty good after this. I tell you what, the hip is tight. So give me a little thumbs up if you're there. Just a few little mobility exercises. Last 2. And last 1. And to be honest, I really want to come back to teaching Pilates face to face. I'm missing it. So I'm going to face the other way, but you can just take your knees the other direction. Just so you can see me for the purpose of the camera. Arms in line with shoulders, palms up to ceiling. And then you want to send the knees to the front again. Or if you just, if you stay in the same position, put the knees the opposite way. So make sure that you're doing the opposite side of your spine. So sometimes people have the arms too high or too low. Just trying to get them in line with shoulders. Then the knees in line with hips. And then the ankles here like you're sitting in a chair. Let's bring the hands together. We'll try. Take a breath in. Exhale and then just 10. And then breathe in. Simple exercise. But really nice to do if you've been desk bound all day or driving. Get really stiff, breathe out. It's so good to do, breathe in. A little bit of self-care. And you just go with the breath. Lovely. Good evening, everybody. Do you know, I just could lie on the floor after this and go to sleep. Oh, God. And sometimes you feel a bit crack, 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 crack. But it feels good. Used to be very good at these. I'm not so supple at the moment. Last 2. This will really help to get those shoulders loosened up. There we go, last one. So try to get a little bit of mobility into your day. I know we're all crazy busy, way too busy. And have a lovely night. I'll be back on probably next week now, because I've been hiding whilst I had my hand in a cast. So I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.